So Gandhi wasn't the only founding father to use national days of fasting to unite his countrymen. In 1774, after the Boston Tea Party, the state of Virginia observed a day of fasting on June 1st in solidarity with Boston's efforts. George Washington wrote in his diary that he fasted for the entire day. A couple years later, the Continental Congress called for a national day of fasting on May 17th, 1776, and George Washington issued an order to his troops ordering them to follow the Congress's instructions and observe a day of fasting. So George Washington wasn't the only president who used national days of fasting to bring his countrymen together. In 1863, a few years before Gandhi was born, the U.S. Senate passed a resolution calling for a national day of fasting. And on March 30th of that year, Abraham Lincoln signed it and said that may we not justly fear that the awful calamity of the Civil War, which now desolates the country, may be but a punishment inflicted upon us for our presumptuous sins. And so he called for people to set apart Thursday, the 30th day of April, as a day of fasting. Even if his efforts to bring the entire country together weren't as successful as Gandhi's in 1919, I still find it interesting that so many cultures and countries have used a similar effort to bring their countrymen together. Until next time, #FastForPeace, and just keep walking.